Come in the mail yesterday, but I didn't check my mail. I just got off of work. This is the M4L series. It's from, I don't really know how you pronounce this. It's Votatu. And it is a laser sight. This one's blue, or it's supposed to be blue. Got it off Amazon. It's got a charging battery you just hook up there, and it's M-Lok. That mailbox is a little chilly this morning. This is probably the charging cord. Yeah. Hooks up to USB or charger, and just hooks underneath there to charge the battery. Here's the M-Lok stuff. I'm gonna plug it up. As you can see, the label's there. Votatu, Votatu. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but it's got a little bit of a charge. I don't know if you can see that. It is a blue laser. The way it's coming across, but the on and off button is right back here. So we're going to charge it up, and I haven't decided what gun I'm going to test it on yet. Maybe my 308, maybe I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We'll throw it on something, and we're going to take it to the range and line it up, see how it does. They also make these in, you can get them in red and green also. But it's low profile. You can either put it underneath your handguard or on top of your handguard, or you can do the side too. But I would rather it be on the top or the bottom so it's in line with your barrel. But yeah, I'm gonna get it on the charger and let it charge. Just want to do the box opening with it. It's on Amazon. It's $65. When I do all this, when I do the video, I'll put a screen up there. It's aluminum body. It seems to be built decent. Like I said, it comes with the magnetic cable. It just plugs underneath there for charging. And we'll see how it does. It's pretty light. It's not really heavy, so it don't add a lot of weight to your gun. And like I said, the on and off buttons right there. Just hit it. Seems pretty bright, even in the daylight you can see it good. So, alright guys. Just want to do a box open on this, don't want to make it too long. And I'll get it charged up and decide what gun I'm going to put it on. And we'll go out and do some shooting here in the next day or so, hopefully. If not today or tomorrow, because I worked over from work 2 days, so I only got 2 days off. So today I'm going to mow grass and probably sleep most of the day, but if I don't get it tomorrow, it'll probably be next week before I get out and do some shooting, but I'll get it done if I can. I also got air guns. I could probably use this on my air guns also. Definitely no, you don't have to worry about any shock or anything from an air gun if you want to use it on an air gun, but we might put it on my 308 or my KS-47. Might put it on. I'll put it on one of those. Alright guys. We're back here with the Votatu, V-O-T-A-T-U, exactly how you pronounce it right, M4L series. Never mind the mess, I've been doing stuff. Let's see if I can get this. As you can see, I got it mounted onto my Benjamin airgun 25 cal. If you can see, this guy's got this little like valley right here. This is good for wrap. If you're gonna wrap your hand around it, if you're gonna place this on a regular gun, it works good if it's on top or bottom, because your finger just falls into there. I will say one thing about this: you might want to get the green. This is the blue. You cannot see this blue in bright daylight. My other green laser, I can see it in bright daylight to probably 50 yards, 60 yards with no problem. It's still brightly visible. Probably farther than that, but this one, this blue, I mean, it'd be good for night or when it's not bright sunlight, but this blue I just can't see out in the bright sunlight. I thought I'd tell you that. And this also has strobe feature. You just push the button twice and it has strobe. But might be something you think about, guys, when ordering this. The blue I cannot see in bright sunlight. I don't have the green one of this. I just have another green laser that I can see plenty, but I just think the green lasers are probably brighter than the blue. I'm going to go out there when the sun sets in a little bit where it ain't so bright and do a little bit of shooting, let you see this on a target. And it's low profile. It's great. It's great how it feels. Like I said, indoors at night, you had no problem. This blue is plenty bright enough, but you might want to try green. The magnetic charger works good. I'm about to go out there and line up the lasers. I'm going to do it at 40 yards. You know, anything with lasers, if it's under, beside, above the barrel, there's only going to be a certain point that the impact lines up with it. So a lot of times you can just take your topped optic and set for a certain range, or leave it for different ranges to adjust, and set your laser for like 25, 30 yards, 7 yards, whatever you want, depending on what you're hunting. They do have an IR one also. So if you get something like a Sightmark Wraith or the ATN, you can use these on these for night hunting. You know, you can set this thing at 100 yards night hunting, and boom. It's a decent laser, low profile. I wouldn't mind them making a Picatinny rail one too, so you can stick them on top like just under your scope. This is the only air gun I had with M-Lok, so I had to use it on this one. I am going to go at some point in time. I don't know if I'm going to video it. And I did have this on my KS-47. That's what it's going to go back on once I get done with this review. Just to show you guys how it is. Probably set it at something like maybe 15 yards, 10 yards, somewhere in there, just for in-home use. Close range, you know. I got a green dot on top of it, so this is just for, you can use it for lots of things, you know, if you can't, if you just want to look through the scope or through the sight and, you know, register a dot there. If you're in your home, quick aim. If you can't really, you know, get your eye up to whatever optic you got, you have to do it from the hip or something. These come in handy because you just point at the target and shoot. But Yeah, I haven't had my Benjamin Armada out in a while. So I took it out. I had this on my AR-10. I take this back off. I hadn't lined it up on there yet, so and I put it on here, lined it up on there, just to do this review. And we'll get it back out there later today when the sun goes down a little bit, where I can see that dot, and we'll show you some video of it, guys. It's just like every other laser. I said it's aluminum housing. It seems to be a decent laser. Low profile, like I said, it's got that little finger groove. If you go on the bottom or the top, it's pretty comfortable when you wrap your hand around the rail. So I'm happy with it. The blue is good enough for me because most time you're going to be using this at night or indoors or low sunlight anyway. I might later on order me an IR one to go with my night vision Wraith. So that might come in pretty handy for, you know, some rat hunting, whatever. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. We'll get back to you later.
Alright guys, hopefully we'll get this. As I said, this blue laser you can't see as good, even though it's alright, turn the laser on. Alright, hopefully you can see that dot down there. Sun's in my eyes. Well, let's see. There we go. I said this is a Benjamin Armada 25 cal. It's been a while since I shot this thing. I got the Benjamin pellets in here. I think they're 26 grain. It's bright out here, I can't tell what they're hitting. Sun's right in my eyes. Yeah, let's go for one of the top ones. I think I'm out. Alright guys, well you get the gist of it. Sun's, it's hard for me to tell where they're hitting to make adjustments. But you can see where the laser's at. That one hit a little bit higher right there. There's that one. It might be me. It's been a while since I shot. As you can tell, I mean, you put this laser on, that's 40 yards. You pretty much adjust the laser where you want it, and then your scope or whatever. At a different range. So if you get something that you set it to, they say 25 yards or 20 yards with the laser, because the laser is going to shift because it's not right in, it's in line with the barrel, but it's either going to be below it or above it or to the side of it, depending on where you put it. So but right now I have it at 40. And I am going to try it later on when I go to the range on my KS-47. I'm adjusted to it. It's going to stay on that gun. I just put it on here so I get a video out for you guys, show you this laser. And you can see it's bright out here, but it's shade down there. In the bright sunlight, you can't see this blue laser. My other green laser you can with no problem. Like I said, you can see it 50-60 yards, no problem at all with the green laser. So I don't know if the green laser in this one is as bright as that green one, or this just might be something that is with the blue. It's not as bright as the green. So like I said, guys, it's got they got an IR one of these. They got the green and they got the blue. Magnetic charging. It's got strobe feature. Let's see, just hit it twice and you can see it's blinking. That's the strobe feature. And you just hit it twice, turn it off. Well, maybe it's once to turn it off. Yeah, it's once to turn it off, and then I think twice to go back to one. So that's this laser, guys. I'm gonna put a picture of it, what the name of it is. The price is subject to change. You know how things are on the start of the video. You know, I can't link nothing because of YouTube. You know how they are. And it is low profile. Like I said, it's got that little groove in it where your finger sits nice if you stick it on the end of the barrel. Where your hand guards is, top or bottom, your fingers just kind of fall right into there. And that'll be it, guys. Oh, I'm getting too old to be laying on the ground.